so many other things which can be added to this bibliographic data depending on the type of the application.
Yes.
So you will find that thing in the material which has been supplied to you. In that you will find the total number of init codes which has been developed by WIPO. So this bibliographic content is searchable for each thing. If you want to say the number, you can search the number. Name of the inventor, you can search. If you put the name of the inventor, now suppose you got a name of the inventor who has done an invention in this particular field. You can simply give that number and name of the inventor. So you find all the cases on that inventor. So if you know the name of the inventor, you will be able to locate how many other applications he has filed. So this is the first page of a document. This is a European document, but you see it's in different language. We don't understand the language, but still I can see from here that this is the abstract of the invention. This is the title of the invention. Who are the applicants? Who has filed? What is the application number? If I have this application number, I can simply type this application and look for the English version of this document. I can get it because this is also available in English version. So it is possible to get this number. But how to get this number? Once I got this number, I can then get these details here. If I want to know who are the applicants, who are the assignees, and what is the priority date of the invention, everything is available here. Okay. So this is a unique way of identifying the document by providing a first page, cover page to a document, which is standard for all the countries. They are following the same standard, same init codes, same way of drafting. You can see the other page. This is a US document. Same way. It has only structurally different, but it also provides the drawings here. It's an abstract here. Again, the international classification is there. Then who are the parties who has filed this application. Then application date of publication is also there. Then the number is also there. You can see the A1. This document is A1, means this document is published after the grant of the patent. So this is how we have to find out which document is published, whether it's a document. Because this is the first page of that document, and later on the whole specification will be there, which provides you more details. And that will sometimes run into 10, 20, 30, 40, even more pages, sometimes 1,000 pages. So just read that document will give you enough information that this subject matter belongs to this application, and based on that, you can find out whether you want to read the whole document or not. So cover page is the page which provides you information whether you need to read the document further or not. Once you have found the document, so now what to look for? That's very important. You found a document, it's a patent document which tells you that this is the title of my invention and this is abstract, and I found this document is useful for me. So let me see what is in store for me further. And then that is written in the patent specification, which is filed in the patent office by the inventor himself. And here he disclosed two things. He disclosed the technical part of his invention and the legal part. Technical disclosure is talking about the prior art. Sometimes he is talking about the specification, details of his invention, and how he is going to perform. Normally he explains like that. Why I am doing my invention. He tells him very clearly, and how I am doing it.
So he will explain how the invention is different from the existing idea.
Yes, this is how, if you start reading the whole specification, what you have to read first.
Yes.
Don't read everything here, because this is already provided by you. As a reader, skilled reader, you must look for the inventive part.
Yes.
Technical part. You find out
where do we find that inventive part in the entire patent document?
Yeah, we'll just go further.
Yes.
Because he will just try to develop his case like this, and here he will say objectives of the invention.
Yes.
Here he will pinpoint where my invention lies.
Yes.
And the summary of the invention will be giving the exactly what locations.
Okay.
Objective he may write 5, 6, 10, 20, sometimes more. He may not claim that, but he will still write. And then detailed description he will talk.
Okay.
Of the invention, where he will talk about.
That is important. No?
That is important.
Description is the main crucial
yes,
in this.
That writing of the detailed description is really a very crucial. Because based on that, the claims are given.
Exactly.
So writing of this is how it is written, and we are just looking for the document which is already written.
Yes.
So we are trying to find out which is the crux of the matter.
Exactly.
I don't have to read all the things here. I'll just find out title. I got it in the first. I don't have to go through that. Let me go through the detailed description and examples. Very important thing for you. If you have the example with you, you can manufacture, because it provides the best method. So reading example is sufficient for a technology person who knows, yes, I can make this.
Yes.
So this is how it is helpful, and it gives you everything what is possible for the inventor to explain to get the protection. So this is a document which gives you enough information to work your invention, which is not possible sometimes in the documents which are only research papers. Because this provides you a technical information, and legality tells you what exactly is my scope. I'll try to analyze some of the contents of how the words are chosen and what is the meaning of those words. Do you know, really important and highly valuable patents are not those that are limited completely to define the current state of invention. They are telling the current state, but also put some wild guesses so that they can ward off the computer. Wild guesses are within the scope of your invention, but even some guesswork, because you don't have resources. So this is a crux how they draft the specification. You don't have to say this part only, but you also cover the other portion, which has possible embodiments, they cover it. So that's why we call this patent drafting is a skill which must be left to the experts. Nobody can take the drafting part provided he has learned how to read a patent. You must read it and then you draft it. Now I'll just tell you, I'll give an example. If I have your invention with me, how I'll read it. So I read your invention in the format that says the two areas I brought it. The one is a square area and one is a circular area. Where a circular area is in your invention and the rest of is somebody's inventions, unknown prior art, and in that you have invented something. Now you have to crave out your patent out of it. And while craving out your patent, you will talk, yes, I have a product.
Yeah.
So you will just crave out that product also. Also you will crave out your future competition. So how people are competing amongst themselves, they will try to find out. So we read claims accordingly. What was his invention? What he has claimed? What future he is claiming? So you must know 3-4 things here, that what was his invention? He is broadening his scope to claim the modifications and trying to find what is a computer. And the moment you come to the conclusion, the innermost circle is your patent, which covers everything. Your invention, your product, and your future competition. And within the prior art which is already known. So this is how we crave out your patents, and this is how we read it also. Reading is this, and how to draft it you will be told. And skill, I told you, is very important. It's a art. You cannot read a patent document just sitting in your home. You have to read so many. Suppose you have read a document which is a published